The first thing we'll start with is pass sets. We talk about different types of sets. The first set for us is a K set. A K set is short for quick. Quick set meaning we're going to get out of our stance, we're going to transition into our pass set fundamental position, and we're going to do that on the snap of the ball with no wasted movement, and we're not going to gain any depth because it's a quick throw game. All right, so K sets are used by us in the quick throw game, or when we want to connect with the defensive lineman immediately on the snap, so to control their hands. So here's one way we drill that. Just a basic on the snap, boom, kick and set, get to a reverse arc, get the hands up. Here's the entire group. So this is one of the first drills we do. We actually do this after some of our conditioning work. And you can see I got the entire group on a cadence, whatever you use for your cadence. Everybody's working on a line, and there's a setting. Get to a reverse arc in the back, a power arc in the back, get the hands up, eyes up, get to a good stagger. Then we'll add the quick set where we use a defender holding the shield. This is more once we get to a practice setting. So you can see that we have a rush defender who's in charge of immediate rush. We're not getting any depth on our set. I like this right here. This is aggressive set. You got to have the defender ready to rush, hold the shield up high. We're getting a little too much depth right here at this line. All right, the next set then, after we talk about the quick set, the K set, is a vertical set. A vertical set is something that we use for our 5-step drop passing game. A vertical set means that we're getting more depth. It's on the man side of our protection. So I'll just show you quickly in a drawing here what I'm talking about. In our protections, we have a man side and a slide side. If this is the man side of the protection, then we coach vertical set with these two offensive linemen. Even though they're man blocking these two individuals, they want a vertical set. They want to stay on the same plane, be at the same depth, not get a lot of width here at tackle and separate away from the guard, because if you get any type of twisting games, stunts with these two individuals, you have to be close enough to switch or bump those off. The term we use is to bump the games and twists, but you have to be close enough and you have to be on the same level to do that. So we vertical set our 5-step drop passing game on the man side. So again, I work this technique on the line. The white line helps you to see if you're staying vertical. If you get off that white line very far, then it's obvious you're separating from the adjacent defender, and we want to stay 2 yards, 2.5 yards apart. So we're working our vertical sets. We have the center work it. The center works a vertical set when he's uncovered, and that way he can help both A-gaps. So we make the center work the drill as well. But it's primarily, vertical sets are primarily used by the guard and tackle when they're adjacent, obviously, on the man side, but we work the center just because if he's uncovered, or double 3 techniques, we want him in the middle. Doing the same thing with a vertical set.